Hello everyone. Myself Shriya. I'm a certified nutrition advisor and health coach at Game of Thrones. Today we are coming with a very exciting topic, as you have seen our flyer also. As a Game of Thrones is our workout community, and here we focus on weight management. Today we are having a very exciting panel discussion on weight loss hurdles, what hurdles we face, and why it is not because of this why we are not able to get the result. We I am with our health coaches and yoga trainer and nutrition expert Rajita and Ekta. She is an amazing yoga trainer and health coach at Game of Thrones. We three are discussing today weight loss hurdles and जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं we always wanted to get the results, but when we start our journey, during process we face many challenges, we face failures, and we were not able to see the results. So because of hurdles, what we think, I'm not going to lose a weight. So this is a major concern nowadays when we are going for the weight loss, journey. So as a health coach, मेरे साथ ऐसा बहुत बार हुआ है कि clients will tell I'm doing everything but I'm not getting result. Today we are going to talk about weight loss hurdles with Rajita and our very amazing yoga trainer Ekta. So Rajita, I wanted to talk that today. Can you talk about that? Ki how social media influences a person while their weight loss journey and many other things also. So yeah, Rajita, can you go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Shreya. Sure. So, hello everyone. Good evening. Myself Rajita. I'm a health coach at the Game of Thrones community. So, yeah, Shreya told weight loss. So, when we are in weight loss journey, like we do face so many hurdles. So, I am here to talk about one of the biggest hurdle many people face when they are in the weight loss journey. So, social media, like because technology has so much improved, like every corner of the world, I could say, like everywhere social media is easily accessible these days. So that influence is more actually. So we will be scrolling in the social media, to be frank, maybe every few seconds. So we will experience so many things like weight loss also. We see so many kinds of advertisements or some success stories about weight loss, like lost 10 kg in a month or 15 kg in 2 months. So when we see that, when we are in journey, like see I am doing so much but I'm not able to lose weight, and we'll get more inspired and tempted also most of the times because I'm not losing weight. And this number in the weight loss is like, it has significant, like, it will change our emotions, feelings, like, and sometimes we'll go in doubt also whether we are doing right or not. So how it influences is many people who are like, people who are in journey either, or people who wanted to, I mean, start journey also. So for them, when they see these kind of things, they'll get more excited and motivated, and they don't mind, like, what they are going to do. They'll just, without inquiring, without checking, without thinking, too much, they'll just sign up whatever they find to lose weight, whether it will be a healthy way or not, they don't even think. So they'll just go and sign up into some fitness institute or whatever. They'll go to someone to who can help them to lose weight, and they just follow like too much restricted diet or some fat diet, just only juice diet, all these things they'll follow, and they'll definitely lose weight. Because even if someone follows on their own by looking in some YouTube videos or Google also, they can lose weight. So losing weight is not something, impossible. They'll lose weight, but they don't know whether what they are losing, whether they are losing fat or they are losing muscle. So when we follow these kind of way, like something, which is promising quick weight loss, that is not going to be sustainable long. Like I hear from so many of my clients, like in my experience, they say that I was 70, and I lost my weight, I came to 55, but after few months again my weight came to 75. It is something like, more than earlier. So why it happens is because it is something, they didn't follow the healthy way, that means the holistic way. So they just they were focusing on the quick results, and they lost weight and they regained. So once they regain, and they are 75, and it will be very hard to come to, like, 2 kg down also they cannot do, because they didn't lose their weight, they lost their muscle. So that because of that, the metabolism will slow down. When our metabolism will slow down, even, because of our hormones, we feel more hungry, we eat more. This is how they gain weight, and they face difficulty in losing weight. So this is the biggest hurdle. We should never go to any of these kind of quick weight loss, or something it is promising, because this is something we didn't gain our weight, for example 10-15 kg weight we didn't gain overnight. So it was like in a year or 2 years, 3 years. So even we should have some patience to lose weight, and we shouldn't compare with others. We should respect our body. Like somebody lost 10 kg in a month means you are not also same like them. Your body, your metabolism, your health issues, and your activity levels, your diet, everything matters here. So we should, better consult who is, like, very has expertise in this area, and listen to them. They can help you lose weight in a sustainable manner. So once we lose in weight in a sustainable manner, we won't gain, weight that much rapidly, because unless until you follow very unhealthy diet, you don't gain weight. So when we lose weight in a sustainable manner, we will actually gain our health back. So people who are losing weight, very quickly in a month or 2 months, they will be losing weight at the cost of losing their hair, losing their skin, loosening their skin, and low energy levels, so many things. So we should only always focus on sustainable way of losing weight. Hardly, like, 10 to 15% of your current weight you should focus whenever for a year. You should focus. If you are losing 30%, 40% of your current weight, that means you are not doing the right way. Though you are losing weight, you will regain back. So guys, like, if you are someone looking for sustainable way of losing weight, you can talk to any of the Game of Thrones health coaches. We love to help you.
Yes, thank you so much, Rajita. And you covered so nicely and so important topic that social media is it is not a research platform for your body. It is just a search engine. And if you're going for social media stories and get inspired, it is good. Inspiration is good, but we should always think the back end story or backside उनकी body में क्या हुआ है. So please, if you are going for social media, it is good. It is nothing bad in that. But you need to understand, as Rajita told, our particular body's requirement, our body's need. So thank you so much, Rajita. She is our amazing health coach at Game of Thrones. So yeah, she is. If she is telling something, it is very important for us to listen very carefully. If you have missed our session of about 8 minutes, you can again start and see. So now I would like to uh, tell talk to Ekta that can you help us in regards of cultural appropriation of herbs or diet, and also can you help us in yoga regarding what hurdles people face? Yeah, Ekta.
Okay. Thank you, Shreya. Thank you, Rajita, for covering it very beautifully. And hello, everyone. My name is Ekta, and I'm a certified yoga trainer and health coach at Game of Thrones. So, yes, Shreya, you said truly that nowadays there is a trend that we will use home remedies, right? Everyone is using home remedies, whether it is for COVID or weight loss, anything. So it is good that we are using our home remedies, but we should know that how much we should use. Like people are using kadha too much. So do you know the side effect of using that? So whether whatever you are using, like you are taking too much spices like turmeric, cumin seeds, black pepper. So some amount of these things are good, that you are taking in a limited amount, that is good, and it will help you also, like it will help you to lose weight also, but don't exceed. Many time what happens that people will start taking regularly and they will never ever think that it is helping us or it will create bad effect. Like if you are using too much that black pepper, ginger, cumin seed, so they create heat in our body, and when there is too much heat in our body, then there is a lot of side effect, like you will feel bloating and many time acidity, continuous acidity, and you can feel like nausea, or you can feel that like uh, burning sensations. So if you are using also, get some expert advice that how much I should use, and don't exceed, don't use too much. And the second thing is, people what they are saying that we will fast, like before in our culture there is a culture of fasting, so it is good. Some or other time it is good, like before we were doing. But if we will do too much fasting, like today intermittent fasting is in trend, so if we are doing regularly, then it will cause bad effect in our health. Like you will feel weak because you are not getting enough nutrients in your body. Like Rajita told that if we are not doing properly weight loss, then there will side effect. We will lose weight definitely. If we will not eat, we will lose weight, but we will lose our strength, we will lose our muscles also. And the second thing is, when you are doing fasting, so क्या होता है कि आप एक लंबे गैप के बाद खाना खाते हो, देन आप ओवर ईट करते हो। जितना कि आपने फास्टिंग किया, देन आप काफी टाइम बाद खा रहे हो तो ओवर ईट कर जाते हो, और वो वहां पे आपको वेट लॉस में हेल्प नहीं करेगा। एंड द थर्ड थिंग इज दैट you will feel like headache also. Many time it happens with many people that if they will not eat for a longer time, they will get headache. So these are the side effects. We should know that what is good for us and what is not. So take advice from an expert that what is the right way of doing weight loss. So you can contact any Game of Thrones coach. They will guide you with the right diet, with the right exercise, and you will get a holistic weight loss. With this, I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ekta. And yes, I will agree to you, Ekta. And Ekta, you covered very important topic that कि when we are using herb and if we think कि अरे इसको लेने से मेरी बहुत ज्यादा इम्यूनिटी बढ़ जाएगी, इसको लेने से हर्ब्स ले लिया है मैंने तो मुझे कुछ होगा नहीं. So it is nothing like that. If you are taking anything off limits, it is bad for our body. Anything, whether it is very amazing herb, traditional foods, spices, anything. If anything exceeds or are off limit, it is going to hurt our body, as Ekta covered this, right? And second thing is that, yes, as she covered that fasting. So we must aware that is our body required fasting or not. Some people get benefited by fasting as their, nutrition advisor tells them to take that. So it depends upon individual's need. As both Rajita and Ekta covered important topics till now, that first is social media influences. Second, Rajita told about how our body's requirement like BMR, fat, and everything is important. So we must aware about sustainable weight loss and which we can maintain for our lifestyle. And as Ekta told, how traditional herbs is good and how we should, use it in appropriate amount always, and fasting. So now I will cover one very important topic now that already Rajita and Ekta covered very, nicely. So I will just quickly cover one topic is that, biggest hurdle is about, their mindset. What comes in a mindset? We expect the result too fast. We think if I started this journey within a 15 days, I must see the results. So if you think like this, it is it is just going to give you a demotivation, or it is just going to give you, not consistency, because you are expecting result, too soon. So first thing is that never expect result. Always think progress. Always think what are the good things you are achieving. It is about little steps. As we all know, we learn so many, we see from so many books also, right? कि हमें छोटी छोटी चीजों को ध्यान में रखना है. We need to see the progress or process. So it is just not a word. It is the lines which we should apply during our weight loss journey. So if you think कि expecting too soon result, it is good. We need to focus. We need to be very much, goal oriented. But you should must think, if the weight comes, if the weight of your fat is stays in your body for a longer time, if you taken 6 months, 1 year, more than a year, so it is not going to give you a result within a month. It will take time. So we need to learn some patience is a pro tip here. So try to have patience and always be accountable to your nutrition partner. So it can actually help you to get the right result. So as the Game of Thrones health coaches, we are very loved, by you all. So you can drop us a comment if you wanted to know about other topics also. You can mention in our comment box, and we would love to see you again. We will again come with the, super exciting topics or other topics. And if you wanted to mention, you can mention in comment box also that what else you wanted to know about any, nutrition area. So yeah, with this we are done, and thank you so much, Rajita and Ekta, for joining us. And yes, we will again meet with the next amazing topic.